What's up guys, TSL here, back with a brand new SPTS video. In today's video we will be making an admin panel so that all your admins can basically manipulate their stats in game so that, be better for testing. And I don't really know anything else that it'd be good for unless you just want to have it in your game. Now this was a requested idea and I just thought, why not? So the first thing we're going to do is just make the actual admin panel GUI. So inside of starter GUI, we'll make a new screen GUI and we can call it, let me just close the toolbox real quick, and we can call it admin panel. Alright, so then obviously we're going to want a frame inside of here. And we'll just set the size to like 0.5, comma 0, comma 0.5, 0. And we'll just change that a little to make it a bit taller, because there's going to be quite a lot of things on this GUI. So then we're going to want to set the anchor point to 0.5, 0.5. And then the position to 0.5, 0, 0.5, 0. And there we go, we have a nice frame right in the middle of our screen. We can actually delete this blank button, nobody needs that. And we'll just continue on with our admin panel. We'll just make the background color to about this. And we'll have a text label. Just go like right up here, but we'll just change the size real quick, 0.3, 0, 0.2, 0. Let's change the height to 0.15, and then the width will be like 0.6. And then let's just position it in the middle, 0.5, 0, 0, 0. And then we'll do the anchor point will be 0.5, 0. And we'll just actually make the position 0.5, 0, 0 point, or negative 0.05, 0. Or we can just make this negative 0.1, 0. Alright, and then the anchor points will still be the same. So let's just make this the same color as the frame. And we'll give it a border. Let's make the border like actual black. And we'll give it a border size pixel of 3. And the same with the frame itself. We're going to want to give it a border size pixel of 3. And there you go, it looks a lot nicer now. So then in the text label, scroll down to the text properties and put text scale to true. We want the text color to be white. Alright, you know what? Just 255, 255, 255. And then we want it to be sources sans bold. And we'll make it say admin panel. And what if we actually just take text scale to true off? 45 is a good size. The only problem, let's just leave text scale to true, because for mobile it will be the wrong sizes. There we go. Alright, so we can just rename this to the title. And now we can actually get started with our actual thing. So we'll just add another frame inside this frame, and about right here we'll make the size 1, 0, 0.1, 0. So we should be able to fit around 10 of these. We can always make a scroll bar. Can always put the stuff in scroll bar if we need to. But yeah, So this we'll call add coins or change coins. And yeah, I think we have a change stat script. Do we? No, we do not. Well, we'll make it right now. So inside replicate storage, we'll make a new remote event. We'll call this change stats. Change stats. And then inside a server script service, we'll do change stats. We'll add a new script called change stats script. Change stats script. We'll do local event. Event is equal to game.replicate storage.change stats. We'll do event.on .on server event :connect. We want to connect it to a function. We want to take the player. We'll take the stat. We'll take the operator and the value. Alright, and that's it. That's all we're going to want to take. And then we'll do if, so we'll do local PLR stat is equal to is equal to player find first child stat. But what we're going to want to do is check if player find first child stat, then end. And we're going to want to remove this local. Just cut this and put PLR stat is equal to that, and then we'll just do local PLR stat up here. Alright, so now we can actually continue in here. So actually we can just convert this back. So then so now that we know that we have a stat, we'll do if the operator is equal to minus, then we'll do PLR stat is equal to, or minus equals the value, else if it's equal to the plus, then we'll just do PLR stat dot value. Remember the dot value, which we didn't do in the first one. The PLR stat dot value plus equals value, and we need to add this dot value. And here else if OP, so operator, is equal to plus. Alright, then that should be good for this. So we can just close out of this, close out of this, close out of this. Alright, and then this change coins frame, what we're going to want to do is first of all set this background transparency to 1. And then in here we'll add a new text button, and we'll do so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a subtract button over here, so we'll do sub button, and the size will be 1, 0, actually no, it's gonna do 0.2, 0, 1, 0. And then we can actually change it to 0.1, 0, 1, 0. Alright, and then we can just move it over here. Alright, and we'll do text out to true. Sources sans bold, and we actually want to set the color, text color to, the background color to lime green, 0,255, 0, and the text color to white. And we want to make sure we give it that nice text stroke. Right, and we want it to just say minus, so just put in a dash right there. Also, we definitely need this button to be roundified. So roundify, nice, there we go, and just change the z-index on this to 2 of the actual text itself. And there we go. It looks a bit better. I think we just need to make this a bit taller. No. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. Let's change these sizes back. Alright, so, yeah, there we go. So that's the minus button. We didn't script it yet, obviously, but first we just want to get the layout. So then we actually want to add a text box so players can actually write in the text box. Alright, we just need to position it. And we'll make the size like 0.3, 0, 1, 0. Yeah, so that looks actually pretty good. But before we actually continue with this, we just want to duplicate the sub button and just give it like that. And then basically we can just scale this now with this tool. Excuse me. There we go. So we'll change this sub button to be called add button, and we'll change the text to plus. Alright, and then in this text box we'll do, where is it? Placeholder text, change coins. Alright, so there we go. We'll change this text box to the name to amount. There. Alright, so now we can script the buttons real quick. So we'll add a local script inside the sub button, and we'll do local event is equal to game.replicate.storage.change stats. Do event, or first we'll do script.parent.mouse button one click :connect function, and we just want to do event :fire server, and first thing we pass is our stat, so that's coins, which is not in our leader stats. Then we pass in our operator, which will be minus for sub button, and then we pass in the amount, which will be script.parent.amount.text. Alright, but first we want to validate that this is a number. So we'll do local amount is equal to this, but we want to do $2 and then we'll do if amount then, and over here we'll just do amount. Alright, so this should hopefully cause no errors, I think, maybe, not too sure. Alright, but that should be the sub button done. Now we just want to add a local script in our add button, paste this, copy this again, and then paste this here, and then just change this to a plus. Alright, so then that should be our 2 buttons done, hopefully. Alright, so let's just test this first thing out. Alright, so I have 1,500 coins, a little more. Let's just try adding 1,000. Alright, it added 1,000. If we subtract 1,000, it takes away 1,000. We're actually going to negative numbers, because we're not checking for that, but I mean, I don't think you guys are really gonna be taking away your coins. Alright, yeah, we definitely are gonna need to add abbreviations because I don't even know what number this is. Alright, well, that's the change thing done. Oh yeah, what I want to check is if it gives me an error, like if coins is typed here. No, it doesn't, because we put that check. If nothing is typed here, Still doesn't give an error because we put that check. Alrighty, so we can do our other ones now. So we can basically duplicate change coins. Oh crap. Duplicate change coins. If I can move this instead of the frame down, that would be very nice. Alright, well that's very annoying. Let's just try to put this down like to 0.2. And this change that for the actual change coins, position this to 0.1. And then this will be 0.21. Alright, yeah. And we'll rename this one to, what should we rename it to? What should this one be? Maybe we can do add strength. So we can change the amount text, or why do we name it the frame add strength? It should be change strength. Alright, so then in the amount we'll change the placeholder text to change strength. And then basically all we really have to do is go in the add button local script and change this from coins to strength. And then in the sub button local script, also change it to strength. So now if we played the game, our strength, can't even see it because of thing, but we'll see it in a second. Let's say I want 10,000 extra strength, so I should have 10,100 strength if this worked. Let's make it 20,100 strength. Let's go into our player and our strength, and I have 200,000. Didn't realize I typed that many zeros. But, you know, same thing. Close enough. Alright, so there we go. And I guess we can just keep adding stuff like change endurance, change psychic. You guys don't need me for that, so I mean, I guess we'll just do a few more. But we're not gonna do the stats. Instead, we'll do like some other stuff. Like we'll change the multipliers. So yeah, we'll change the strength multipliers, and actually no, you don't need that because we have the change coin. So I guess we'll just finish up with the change psychic, change endurance stuff. So let's just duplicate this, change the position to 0.32, rename this to change endurance, and amount, placeholder text, change endurance, add button, and endurance, sub button, endurance. Alright, and duplicate the strength one again, I guess. We'll do 0.4, 3. And this one will be named to change psychic. Change psychic, and amount will be change psychic. The placeholder text, I mean, the local script PSP, and then the other local script PSP, and I guess the last one we have is going to be the agility, which will be a position of 0.5, 4. This will be name change agility, and add button local script agility, sub button local script agility. Alright, let's just test everything really quickly. Alright, so we have our change coins. Let's add 1,000 to that. Alright, our change strength. Let's add 1,000 to our strength. Let's see, where's our strength? Right here. Let's add 1,000. Let's sub 1,000. Alright, everything's working. Change endurance. We'll go like I think that's 100,000. Endurance. We added 100,000. There we go. And then we can sub it, add it. Alright, now we're at 500,000. Then the next thing what we want to do is psychic. Where's PSP? Right here. Alright, we're at 0 psychic. We're at 1,000 psychic. We're back down to nothing. And now we're up to 4,000. And this one's agility. We just forgot to change it from change psychic. But if we go on our agility, we have 0. Now we have 10k, 20k, 10k. Alright, there we go. Everything is working. In our change agility, let's just click on amount. And we want to change this to change amount. Or not amount, change agility. Also, we want to set text scale to true. I think, maybe. No, let's just leave it like that. It looked fine. Alright, so now what we want to do is just, I guess, grab all these. And I guess just... we'll just put another frame inside of here. And this will just be from here. Well, actually, this size will be... You know, we don't even need this frame. This looks fine, I guess. You guys can just keep adding stuff down here if you think of more stuff, or when we add more stuff in the future, I guess. But for now, that's going to be it for the admin panel. And now we just need to, first of all, go in server storage and put admin, new folder. We'll just call it admin stuff, because if we have more admin stuff, I guess. Alright, well, anyways, let's just go inside of our starter GUI and just drag admin panel into the admin stuff folder inside of server storage. And then what we want to do is open up our leader stats and then scroll down all the way to the bottom right before the while wait 5 do loop. And we're going to want to check if the player.name. Alright, now here don't put my username, so I'm going to put my username though. You're going to want this to be the name of your admin. So let's say you have multiple admins, so you do or player.name is equal to admin, or player.name is equal to admin2. Alright, so that's how you just keep adding more admins, just using or player.name and then your admin's username. But for now, it's just me, so I'm going to just put my username. Make sure you don't put their display name or it will not work. Yeah. So now we'll just do player. If it's an admin, we're going to do player.chatted, :connect, function. So yeah, this is similar setup to what we did in my custom admin commands videos. Make sure you check that out if you want to add admin commands to your game. So yeah, this basically checks every time the player chats, we this function fires. But we want to get the message, so this MSG message is going to be what the player said. So what we want to do is, if the message is equal to /admin_panel, then what we want to do is if PLR or player dot player GUI find first child. Let's go into our server storage and just copy this name. If it finds the admin panel, then what we want to do is just destroy it. If it doesn't, then we want to do game.serverstorage.admin stuff.admin panel::clone.parent is equal to player.player.GUI. Make sure this L is lowercase, and there we go. So let's try this. If we play our game, and we're in the game, and then we just do /admin panel, and it's here, and we can give ourselves tons of coins. And then if we do /admin_panel again, then it will take it away. Alright, well, there we go. That is going to be it for today's video. That's how you make your own admin panel. If this helped you out, guys, and you enjoyed the video, then please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Also, comment below what you want me to do next in this series, or even not in this series, I guess. And we're aiming for 1,000 subscribers by September. So please help me out, guys. It really will mean so much to me if we can make it by September to 1,000 subscribers. That would be crazy. So please subscribe, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.